What's up, everybody? Hello, pupas, and welcome back to Broken Sword. Um. Oh yeah, we're here. I don't. Is that a fucking clown? Is that a goddamn clown? I'll get to you in a minute. How's everybody? Hope you're doing good today. Excuse me, officer. Honk honk. Gamesy ass bitches. Don't need none of that shit. I've ridden up Homestuck. I've gotten my fair share of clowns. Shouldn't you be directing traffic or something? You have seen the Parisian traffic, no? Clown fiesta. Know what they say about fighting clowns. I don't remember what you said. This, I feel like you made that joke before, but I don't remember what you said. Yeah, so I could direct the traffic, the most dangerous this side of Rome. Or I can sit here and enjoy the sun, the architecture, and this so-so Sauvignon. Always go for the chat. That's it. That's it. And there's the juggler. Where's my fuck, I gotta get a weapon. With the dog ears. Alright, I'm prepared for a fight. Also, let me put on my doggo ears. So they know I'm serious. Juggle these hands, bitch. Your mom was juggling these balls last night. Yes, yes. What do you mean, officer? It couldn't have been me who did it. Can't you see how adorable I am? Does that look good? I feel like they're a little too close together. That's better. +1 instinct. I'm going ultra instinct. Alright. I have a sword. I have my dog ears. I got my orange juice in one hand and a celery stick in the other. Let's game. Which would you choose? Adorable status added. Hell yeah. Fucking cheap as fuck. Yeah, but I'm not a policeman. What happened to duty? An excellent question, monsieur. Do you know what this is? Aha, you Americans with your notorious nose candy. I read Hollywood Wives, I know all about it. If you tried to sniff this stuff, you'd wall up your sinus. It's plaster of Paris. It is, thank heavens. For one moment, I thought I might actually have to arrest somebody. Allures, the paperwork, you have no idea. I love how we go in, we walk into like an area and I go, hello, sir. Hello, sir. That is the sound of me asking 40 million questions and them giving me basically no answers before I move on. What do you know about the Knights Templar? Les Templiers. Only that they were excommunicated in 1312. Charlie Brown adults questioning method. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. And hanged in their dozens within this very square. Boy, what they teach in police academy these days. No, monsieur, I read it on that board over there. Does this red nose mean anything to you? Aha, a prosthetic nose. Very significant. It is? No, I am just having a little joke. Why did it let me ask that about it twice? That's weird. Look at this gem that I just found. When I say go, get ready to glow. What do you think? That glass? No, it's not. It's for real. What kind of madman would go around waving a priceless gem under people's noses? So either it's glass or I'm mad. I didn't like to think about that for too long. What do you know about medieval ironmongery? Mongery? I guess that'd be how you pronounce that. Have a look at this little baby. Yeah. 3 months old. What do you think? Fresh for the pickings. Right off of Epstein's Island, even. A tripod. What is it for? You mean you don't know? Non mon schwa. Monsier. Monsieur. Nor do you, I think. Dick? What is that? I had no desire to talk to the crowd. Why did I... Oh, no. George, no. No! He's gone. Into the abyss. The suffix monger usually refers to someone selling something. Yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that. I'm just like... But I feel like iron is a weird thing to just go around selling. Like, I assume they didn't just have, like, a stand. It's like, iron, come get your fresh iron. Hot off the press. Hello. Let me get my sword. Hey, you with the balls. Oh, wiki. What do you know about the Knights Templar? Les Templiers? Their last Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314. You're well educated for a juggler. No, I'm sure. I read it on that board over there. Look, a red nose. How do you say? I keep knocking the mic. I don't know if that's audible. Sorry. Let me hold my sword a little differently. There we go. How do you say whoop-de-doo? Does this grease paint mean anything to you? Ignore the cum stains. Those were added later. It looks like one of mine, or at least another jongleur. Or clown? I naturally meant a clown. Hardly a breakthrough. How did you learn to be a juggler? Juggler? What is this juggler? It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler. No, I am a jongleur. Only naturally. A jongleur? What's that? Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artiste, a master of the contragravitique, aerobatique, mysteries. Hey V, what's up, by the way? Hello. I have a sword for protection against clown, and also I have my ears on again today. I love you. And I hope you're doing alright. Wow. He is very pretentious. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe and their jongleurs, witty, erudite men, to whom the monarchs turned in the hours of need. They did what? Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so. Jongleur! Thank God we have Chuckles the Jongleur to throw his balls around. Hi, bitch. You're this close. I'm gonna fucking... I'm giving him a handicap because I'm holding it with the wrong hand, but about this close to some anime just fucking like... dead. That's it. That's all it takes, motherfucker. Alright. I've seen Rurouni Kenshin. I've seen Naruto. I've seen Black Clover. I've seen other things that have swords in them. I don't like jongleurs. I don't like clowns. I don't really trust clowns in general. I don't trust people that walk around with fucking random shit gets lightning sliced. That shit's... Have you seen the one where the dude, they do that and then like they pan up and then like there's like that line that planes make in the sky and they're like, oh man, he fucking cut the sky in half. That one's probably my favorite. No, I don't trust jugglers. I don't trust jongleurs. I don't trust jugglers. I don't trust clowns. I don't trust mimes. I don't trust juggalos. I barely trust gigolos. Fine, what's the best way to fight a circus? Master, it is advisable to always go for the jongleur. What about Tim Curry? Tim Curry gets a pass. Because he's cute. Hey Grizz, what's up? Hello. Hello. Grizz, am I a cat or a dog? Answer the question. That juggling doesn't look so difficult. Is my sword on screen? There's my sword. My sword needs to be on screen so long as this thing is on screen. We'll do this. We'll do this. It's awkward, but I need to protect myself. Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, Non. I'll give it a try. Be my guest. I had no idea what I was doing. This guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? Kittens? Sorry, Grizz, I'm a dog. Thing is large. Well, I'm a moth, but I used to be a dog, so, you know. The ears. That's it, Grizz, that's it. You fucked up. Gotta hit you with the fucking... Done. Grizz is dead. Sorry, everybody. I had to do it to him. I'm gonna put this up and stop picking it up. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep holding it. What am I talking about? Thing's sick as fuck. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? Juggling's hard. I've tried to do it. I'm not good at it. Get fucked. Nat 1 on performance check, I guess. A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Damn. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers. I do enjoy a good derision. We knew you sort of well. Is the combination of a goat and a moth a goth? Without a doubt. Holy shit. Am I the goth GF? Is it with me? Was it me all along? Okay, I'm actually gonna put this down now. I'll pick it up later, I'm sure. I'm fidgety. I'm a fidgety boy. Not so easy after all, is it? No, I guess not. Too bad that I have a gun. I have a lot of things. Wait a minute, hold on. No. Stop. I'm gonna try it on him because if there's anyone I wanted to shock in this whole town, it's this fucking asshole right here. Motherfucker. Okay. What can I interact with anything else? I can go back there and I can go up there. I'm gonna go up here first because I'm over here. The fuck is this? Pope? Is that the Pope? Is he playing Undertale? Excuse me, Father. Pardon? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Not at all, Monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you. Have you ever heard of a skeleton named Papyrus? He goes around saying, yeah. How long have you worked here? Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. Not a calling, a calling. Those are different things. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now. You look a little old to only been here 6 months. I thought most priests like went to one place and they just worked that their entire lives. I guess you don't know much about the history of this church then. Just a little. You've got quite a shine on that candlestick. Oh, anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty. I guess so. I've never thought of it like that. What do you know about the Knights Templar? You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France. The Pope was right behind it, though. Clement V was a man of mammon. Mammon. I don't know what that... Mammon. He was a mammoth of a man. He was a man of mammon, not of God. Fun fact, the church hates it when the Pope-mobile is called the Pope-mobile. That ain't gonna stop me. Shit's the Pope-mobile. Don't make it the Pope-mobile if you don't want it called the Pope-mobile. That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it? You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago. Au revoir, monsieur. Talk to it. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack. Crack, you say? Break it. Fuck. A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling. I'm sure this is beautiful in the PC version. No, that's not what I want to do at all. There's a lot of stuff in here. A knight there in the company of his fellows. Just think, there's a dead guy under there. Is there? Why is there a dead guy under there? Somehow it looked more modern than its neighbor. I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout. In comparison to its neighbor, it looked pretty plain. That's true. You could. Row of old pews, beautifully carved and glowing with polish. I thought of all the people who must have sat there over the decades. All those Parisian derrieres, the firm buttocks of the young ladies, the flabby flesh of the old men. That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies. Whoa! Then my mind started boggling, so I had to stop. George got a boner in church. Boop, doop, excuse me. Wait, what? Fuck. What kind of fucking dark magic is this? Hello, sir? George got a boner in church. Hee 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 hee. Spicy. I'm going to hit you with this priceless jewel. I'm going to pour this down your throat and kill you. I'm going to shock you. Fuck. I'm going to wipe my dirty tissue on you. I tried. Anything else I missed? Guess not. Talking about a sign, but I didn't see a sign. Oh, is that the sign behind him? No. I guess I can't read it. There's gotta be something here to do. Or that I wouldn't be able to come here. Like, I couldn't come here before, and now I can. But I assume that it's important now. Maybe I need to go talk to the guys outside. Sometimes that's all you gotta do is, like, go back and re-talk to people. Shouldn't be able to talk to the priest yet. Oops. So should I not be here at all? Oh, okay. Hmm. Try again, I guess. Do you have anything to say? Anything new to say? No. Fuck. I see. Why did it reload all the stuff I talked to them about? That's weird. I'm scared that the game's fucking up. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is important, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one. You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century. Oh man, that's just awful. Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived. Thanks. Huh. Weird thing, but you could take the most intelligent people in the world, put them in their vacation duds, and hey, presto, they look like morons. It's fair. I guess I can't go back that way. I think I talked about all this stuff already. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Well, I'm stumped. I don't remember why I came here, honestly. Huge arch window. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world, I guess. Nice. The second stone knight in a row of 4 lay on the church floor. So I guess there's 4 knights. Why do I still have that? Is that really going to be important? I need to take the beast's blood pressure. Try everything. Well, I got no idea. V, where do I go? What screen do I need to be on? One with the jongleur? Okay. Between the jongleur and the policeman. Get the dirty tissue's blood pressure. Ever heard of plainclothes clown? He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy, but if I juggle badly without it... Huh. Okay. I'd like to have another try at juggling, please. We have gone on a crash course, perhaps? No, I just had an insight into presentation. Allow me to demonstrate the balls, please. If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur. Okay, now for my secret weapon. Yay! The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury. I see. Hey, you forgot one of your balls, hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment. The gendarme
Whatever. Decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change. I see, I see. Hey, got a struggle ball. Boop. I did it! If I wanted to get deeper into these catacombs, I was going to have to get onto that path. If the near edge hadn't crumbled away, I could have jumped it easily. 3 arches, each with an inscription. Your little boat lay tied up. I guess they used it to get maintenance crews around. Either that, or the Phantom of the Opera was somewhere near. On the boat was a winching machine. Dang. Oh, I can walk across this. Okay. The hook lay in a bed of chain. The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone. This wall seemed in worse condition than the other one I'd inspected. The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster here seemed in much worse condition than in the other arches. I wondered why. There were 3 arches, each with an inscription. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templars and something about innocence. My medieval French wasn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say this is where the gallows used to stand. Maybe. Oh, I can go here. Interesting. Pushed against the door, but it seemed to be locked. That's it. Okay. Can I... Hey, that's hollow. It was time for some brutal destruction. That's not what I meant to do. Do I need to, like, attach the chain to it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Guess not. Yeah. Okay, I just had to do it twice. I'd poked a hole in a historical site. If any archaeologists came by, they'd lynch me for this. Some sort of mechanism hidden inside the wall, with a lever in the middle of it. Here goes! Hey, cool. I'm gonna save. Secret door jammed, I couldn't get through that gap. Yeah. There we go, baby. Open sesame, motherfucker. Okay. This is some Resident Evil ass shit, but what the fuck?
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be the beginning. end to our enemies heralds our new day. Report! The military establishments are in a flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and has obvious targets for budgetary costs. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Good, mademoiselle.
It really is the fucking Epstein Island. You see, this part is super fucking loud when they speak, really. Also, I just saved, yeah.
Governments are giving their corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy in action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. They're being killed by their own machinations and also the fact that we're stabbing them. It's definitely their own fault, though. The Millennium Puzzle is almost upon us, and everything is in place for the rise of our new order. The three god cards shall rule the world. Utmost. Professor, where is the broken sword?
Pa-pa-pow! They said the thing.
As we discussed last time with the loss of the manuscript, our searches as a corollary hindered. And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor? We are working hard on the principle that the Templars, that is to say, our predecessors. Hold on.
These are the Templars?
Must have left a trial when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location.
Baphomet? Isn't that the fucking dragon from Final Fantasy? I can't believe they ripped off Final Fantasy. That's fucked up.
I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail. I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend, Pegram. Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lochmere gem when the Hashashin came near. And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin, plain and simple. That's not what he believes, he actually thinks. Silence. Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philip attempted to destroy the order, we lost the sword and our power with it. We have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results. No petty bickering. Not excuses. Now, Professor. Baphomet? Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris. Excellent. What is it? Well, we're not exactly sure at present. Ha! But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. The guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Marquette was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grand Master. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing. The assassin! I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the Sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The new millennium will belong to us. The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princes of this world. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Wow. Bye. There's no music. There's been no music this entire time. I just noticed that. Whee. How do you die here in the other version? In the PC version, George pulls away for a second and people usually walk down there and get shot. Huh. That's weird that they took that out. Wonder why. The sword summons Baphomet like how summons work in FF. There might actually be a problem. Yeah. In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone. A shaft of daylight from the world above lancing down to touch it. Come on, George. There we go. There was a large circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle, I could see words inlaid into the stone. On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases, Non omnis moriar and clariar et tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness. They definitely made this version a lot easier, it seems. Maybe because they assumed that only people playing this version would be little kids. No way was I going out there without a boat. Guess that's it. Okay, cool. Boy, had I ever made a mess of that door. I guess I can't really, do much else. Wait a minute. Is the store still locked? Probably is. Yep, okay. Unlocking emotes. Oh yeah. You unlock those emotes, Grizz. What? This area doesn't exist in the PC version? Really? What? That's weird. Like, specifically that door or this entire spot? The corner. Yeah, that's... I have no idea. That's weird if that's only in this version. Yeah. Nah, I got no idea, man. They were going to make an extra area but canceled it? Oh, I bet that was it. Something you can interact with there. Huh. Item to solve it was never implemented. Oh. Weird.
Nico!
Hello, George.
Okay, maybe we don't need to come back here yet. Bit of flavor text that hints that something was supposed to happen there. I see. Never mind. I thought we were gonna come back and see Nico. Do we go to Syria now? Guess not. Hmm. Oh. I see. Got a little ahead of myself. Hmm. Oh. Tripod's feet fitted neatly into notches on the top of the stump. Hey! The light falling from above struck the gym and scattered in 5 neat rays. I only see 4. I guess the other one's on the other side. Each ray picked a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read M-A-R-I-B, Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant. There we go. Okay, that's all I had to do. I should have tried interacting with the thing. My rib! Oh! Oh! My McRib. Oh, I ate 12 McRibs and now I'm feeling sick. Better eat a 13th one to cancel it out.
Nico, I've seen them.
Ooh.
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquette. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how goes the assassin fit? How does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Lantern was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript to stop them from finding the sword.
But now we've got the manuscript.
Yeah.
Wait, so the clown was good? Plot twist.
So, how do they hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria. But they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting.
Plot twist.
You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod directly below a beam of light. The beam split. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria. Then the Neo-Templars are ahead of us. Klausner beat me to it. You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay, what about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre anonymously.
Let's go. Do you think I should go to Marib? Marib.
Syria's a long way away, George.
To Syria!
Whee!
You don't have all these super specific one-of-a-kind items that are the keys to solving the whole thing in your pockets.
Yeah.
Yay, we're in Syria. This is the part of the game I watched V playing. But I'm not going to remember any of it. Yay.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglice? Parlez-vous Anglais?
Oh, I did see this part. Yes, see, and indeed we. And rather better than you, by the sound of it. My name is Neho. I don't know how to pronounce that. I like this. I remember liking this character, so I want to pronounce the name right. Neo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Nijo? Okay, Nijo.
Why, yes, of course. It does?
Yes, a splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Charteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great, that's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the Quizzical Eyebrow, and a stickman with a halo.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore?
I only watched it for the stickman with the halo. He was better animated.
So, I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an Inquisition in 1312, I suppose. That is vibing in a way that I truly want to attain him. Yeah, it really is just chilling out.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on the Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple years ago. Ask me what a future is. Go on, I know all this stuff.
Never mind. Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission, sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for hubris. How anybody can find them romantic confounds me. I like this guy.
So this is your stand.
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis.
Well, not per se, no.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
An enemy stand! I think I might have a couple of Irish punt.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Gussie Fink Noddle. Aunt Agatha. What ho? I don't know what that means, but okay.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir. What a splendid plaything. One day, when I'm rich, I'm going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my,
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you can't bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Dude, this guy's a fucking genius.
Seriously, do you really think that this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't. Which in translation meant it's not really my stand. and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want for myself. Alternatively, is there any service that you require? Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind. So long, Nijo. Toodle pip, sir. Interesting. Hello? I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George. My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Oh my god, it's Pearl. What the fuck? What's she doing in here? I thought she was in the other place that she lives. I probably shouldn't say it out loud. I think they just cursed us to be locked in an endless cycle of fighting his avatars of evil. Yay! Pearl shout out. Woo. So through heroes and those with the blood of the goddess in them for the rest of time, or at least as long as it's convenient. Something like that. For Merchant, he is very nice. I like him. I remember from what I watched of V, he was my favorite character. So as soon as I saw him there, I was excited. This is actually the part of the game I've been excited to get to because it's the only part I have any memory of.
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Oh, she is from America. Okay, so it is just Pearl. She's gonna start ranting about how she wants to fuck Nemo. Pearl?
Yes, dear.
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do. I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot. Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else. I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greeting card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Oh god, she's from Ohio? Ugh. This is gross alt universe, Pearl. Akron. Cute. Little. Is your husband around, Pearl?
What do you want to know, you naughty man? Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
Have you talked to the boy in the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you met him? His name's Nijo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not think you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying his best, but we still haven't found anything.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
Been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
I don't like that. I don't like you Ohioans. Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson. Hell, boy, I'm not the office. Call me Dwayne. Oh, okay, Dwayne. My name's George Stobart. You're a long way from home, Dwayne. Could say the same about you, George. Me? Oh, just sightseeing, that's all. Without a camera, kinda lax to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George? What? Why? Ow. You could have warned me. You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested. What is it that you do exactly, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greetings card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland. Earl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Interesting. I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. Predicting that Dwayne is a CIA agent undercover. I don't know. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with three faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. No, I don't think they have.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars? The photo comment of taking your picture seemed too odd. That's fair. But also, he's supposed to be an annoying tourist, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's just an annoying tourist. But with this game, I don't know. I don't know.
The Knights Templar.
Yep.
Nope, nothing at all.
Hey, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are two different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh, please. Okay, I think you might be onto something, Rosho. Does the image of a knight holding the crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators mentioned losing, the strange perspective of the manuscripts. It's a lens. Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we met. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. You should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not going to find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where did you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
Oh, damn it.
Here, I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around looking for bargains.
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
You're very suspicious, Dwayne.
Stan was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. Couldn't imagine where they'd come from or who'd want them, except for Pearl.
Otters are known for loving printing presses.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello? Hello, you buy kebab? Most good.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
What if he's the protagonist of another point-and-click game? It would make sense. He has that type of dialogue. That's fair. Could be. I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. I don't like how silent it is. Hello. Hello, those are sure nice carpets. Murhuba. Hello, sir. But for a point and click game to make a comeback, that would be nice. I think I know what to do here. What do you think of this matchbook?
Ah. Give to me, Alamut.
Fuck yeah.
Many beneficent greetings to my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, and again I say no. But my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear. Oh, their favorite character aside from Moo? Nice. King's Quest did briefly only the first 2 or so chapters of the newest game. Fun fact, the people that made the King's Quest game were originally working on Hive Swap, which is the fucking Homestuck game, but at least according to Hussey, they basically stole a bunch of the money and ran. If I'm remembering right. Let me double check that before I say that. I'm pretty sure it was like the something gentleman, I think, that was working on King's Quest remakes. New game. Yeah, The Odd Gentleman. At least as early as 2014, The Odd Gentlemen were attached to the production of Andrew Hussey's Homestuck adventure game Hive Swap. On June 19, 2014, Hussey announced their involvement via backer-only Kickstarter update. The studio publicly acknowledged their involvement with the game 2 days later on June 21st. On October 30th, 2014, Hussey announced that The Odd Gentleman's involvement was winding down and that the Homestuck merchandise and art studio What Pumpkin would finish Hive Swap and subsequent titles in-house. And supposedly, from what I've heard, a lot of The Odd Gentleman stole money from Hive Swap. Or they took some money related to Hive Swap and ran with it. And then went to work on King's Quest. But, you know, you can research that more on your own if you're interested. And that may be part of why Hive Swap was not good, and we still haven't... No, we did get Chapter 2. I didn't play Chapter 2. Because basically everything Homestuck that came out after Homestuck proper ended has just been, like, less and less interesting. Surprise, surprise. I'll play Hive Swap on stream at some point. I guess if I do play the first part, I'll buy the second part to stream. I remember the first part is very laggy. And so maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Maybe it's better.
Where does your heart desire to go to? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
I'm sorry that your favorite characters have completely different voices, V.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go. You come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Hi, nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
No surprise there, alrighty. He say sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
Well, no. Not if you are going to be Perundar. Picky. He didn't say anything. How can he? He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet. And he lost.
Oh, and he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
I don't know if I want to see the other guy.
Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry. You should get that checked out, George. Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry, did you say something?
He say, you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it. Fuck. I hadn't felt a need to spit since I was 12. I actually went running the other day and overdid it. And I had so much like saliva in my mouth that I had to like stop and like spit. Interesting. I don't know if I can do anything in there yet. Can I go down here? Where can I go? Nope, that's it. Fuck. Okay, well then I probably do have to be in there.
Logan Ultor, praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Oh, okay.
Do you know anything about the Templars? Of course.
Yes, what can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really.
Who put the bop in the bop she-bop doo-wop?
Yeah, eternal questions.
This place is certainly hard to find. Oh, yes, it is the most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... And, sir, what would you guess the population of this village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
And I would estimate the membership to be more than a couple of thousand.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nicho?
Nicho? Ha! Ayub's boy. He's too big for sandals. I speak splendid English, and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox. You split infinitive. I say, I'll split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious, you should be on cable. What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheery up, matey mate. It might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon. Whatever that is.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course, nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. But they gone.
Alright, I like Ultar, he's pretty good. Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, what does that mean?
Enter by lovely new toilet brush. Leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stolen. Stolen! Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock toilet up and say nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what do we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use the superior willpower. And that's what
you've been doing?
No, Ultara use bucket. Fine bucket available for use by favorite tourist friends.
No, that's okay. I went before I came out, if you see what I mean. Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. He was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My god, he's close.
Yes, he was asking lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him?
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. What's his name? Klausner.
Sure, that is what Ultar said, Klausner. I told this man in the picture Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head. Hold on, he wanted to go where? Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town, maybe 60.
10 miles, 60 miles, same difference.
When was that? Oh, maybe a week ago.
Oh my god, are we gonna go visit the tiger from Aladdin?
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill? It is most magnificent, lovely views, worth visiting, yes, by indeedity. How do I get there? No, let me guess. You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi. Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide? And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way. In any direction. Gee willikers, lucky old me. Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
The city of Bullhead, Arizona is cool. I've never been. Tara is good to us. He is good to us. Should I go now or should I wait? I haven't saved. I don't know if I want to go yet. Can I save? No, I can't save during dialogue. I mean, I wouldn't think I would get there and die automatically. Whatever. Okay, alright, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please. $50? I don't have $50. Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime. Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I can barter with you? Were that it was so, beloved friend, but my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip. Oh, unfortunate American. See you around, Ultar. May good fortune follow you, mister.
Alright. Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with the toilet brush. Should I tell him about that? I feel like I did tell him about that. Oh, I can't talk to him? 720 no scope? Fuck. Thank you for the no scope redeem. Right. Shoop-a-doop-doo, shoop-a-doop-boop, ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Hello. Can I do more with you now?
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time? Who's the guy selling the kebabs? Oh, that's Arto.
His name is only one letter off from mine.
A miserable blighter, to be sure, sir. He doesn't seem very happy. He never is, day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is. Does he speak any English? Not cogently, so. Not cogently, no. Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush. What? The brush he based the kebabs with? Yes. Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead. Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back. Perhaps I can help you, old chap. Maybe.
Perhaps. Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I don't wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here?
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable.
No. No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight. A rubicund spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
You mean the ball, why can't you just say so?
Can I have that ball back, mister?
Go for it. Alright, here you go.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il akul kalb.
Il akul kalb?
Close enough. Now go over to Arto and deliver these honeyed words, even unto his delicate ear. What did that? Didn't you ask somebody what that meant, V, when you streamed this? I don't remember what they said. I remember it wasn't like that bad. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really. Yay, +1 to America. Yay! Close up, I can see flies. Can I, like, talk to him? Oh, there we go. Pretty much what the game says, yeah.
Hello again, sir.
Oh, that's right. Which is not what Nijo says. Yeah, I see.
Hello. Kebab? Yes.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy bad, bad. I kill you.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Beat, do your thing.
Yay. He did have a knife. He was going to kill me. Okay, saved.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience. Patience. I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me up on a kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve, who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
Nijo gets the job done. Can't say he doesn't. Wee. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, go in the fucking tent thing.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
Yay, we can use the bathroom now. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off.
What was that all about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at the state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my upend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know. Oh, yes, indeedity.
Yeah, the copies. Thank you, Faresho.
got a little water on me. And also I'm out of water. I think George could have parried the knife for a joy buzzer. That would have been sick. He does have like he does just have a thing on his palm. Like how sick would it be if he like stopped the knife with his palm but like the guy didn't see the buzzer there, so he just like stopped it. And then like George like was like, "Yeah, I've stopped your knife, sir. You can't defeat me." And then George like fireball jutsu. And the guy runs away scared.
What does Il Cabal mean? Well, it means... Yas, queen. Who teach you that? Nijo told me to say it to Arto. And Arto come after you with big knife, yes? Yeah, how did you know? I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat. I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy. No. Altar not mean meat for dog. Altar mean meat of dog. Oh.
Let's go in the bathroom. If you want to have a quick laugh and see the best counterattack in a movie, look up My Name is Nobody's Slap Scene. I will try to remember that. I have the key, don't I? Just use the key, George. Hey, this is a fancy ass bathroom. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Why did it make alien noises at me? I hadn't drunk anything since that morning, and I didn't need to use it. That's not healthy, George. Oops. Did you fucking just break another thing? You motherfucker. Because it's calling to you. It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the club a la Moot. George. This perspective is scaring me, George. George is standing on the windowsill. He's actually only 6 inches tall. George could probably have gotten in from the massive open window. I was just about to say, seems like a pretty nice view. George is signaling the mothership. What am I supposed to do with this? He wants $50, so I guess I shouldn't even bother talking to him until I have $50. Don't know what to do with this chain though. I'm gonna take a pee break and then I'll try talking to people some more. So I will be right back. Hello. I'm back. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Hello. What? Oh, you're having fun with that, aren't you? The new P-Break music is really good. I know, right? Got to see it being made. All right. Hello. Oh, hi. Bye. Okay. Guess that's not correct. Guess they're done. Take that as a hint that they're kind of out of my thing for now.
Hello again, Pearl. Why, hello, George. It is such a pleasure to see you again.
Hmm.
You said that your company is based in Akron. And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt. Well, yes, he did. Dwayne was in the Marines in Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. He moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I guess that's our explanation for why he's so weird.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Ah, the candy is getting stuck in my teeth.
Mm. Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it. Have you met the taxi man, Ultar? Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular. But you didn't go for a ride. Why, George, you're absolutely the most. Oh, you mean a taxi ride?
Well, that's one thing her and these two pearls have in common.
No, Dwayne. Wasn't interested. So it didn't happen.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Heavens, no. With my digestion?
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
Do you know what Il Akul Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah, I don't think it is, though. I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
The Pocky Challenge, but it's with a Mike and Ike, so don't get it, baby. Good luck not touching lips now. Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
Wait, what voice did I give him? Oh,
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's ready. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
What does that mean? Sounds familiar, but I can't remember what it is. Have you met Ultar?
Oh, most luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Montezuma's Revenge? What is that? I don't remember what that is. Uh, yeah, the cabbie. Like diarrhea, right? I mean, I assume so. But I assume that Montezuma's Revenge is like a different thing that isn't diarrhea. I thought it was a piece of media or something. But I could be wrong. I definitely heard that before. Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Wonder where I heard it. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Did did they get diarrhea in the Pokemon X webcomic? Might have heard it, Robot Chicken. Maybe. Maybe. Uh, trying to pull a bunko on us. What the fuck is a bunko, Dwayne? Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere. He's gonna steal my wife. I'm not into that NTR bullshit. Dwayne doesn't like NTR. Cancelled. Pearl does. Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head? Can't say as I have. Where's that? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. It sounds scenic. One of the side characters is named Monty. The joke is that his full name is Montezuma, and he shows up a few times for various revenge. They knew what they were doing. Okay. Well, I'll see you around, Dwayne. Count on it, George. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Hello, cat. Hey, don't pet the cat. Don't just pet people's cats. No. Do I need to use an item on the cat? Check the cat's blood pressure. Go. So the revenge is caused by contaminated food or water. Bunko is known as a swindle. Honk. Hmm. Aha! Statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off. A pearl. Fuck. Thought she might want it. Well, it's better than JoJo, where like most of the animals that you see are probably going to get killed brutally. Hi, Nijo. Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time? That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo. No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat. Why do you keep it? Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases, and today it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself. Fiercely independent. And it smells. Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand? He is indeed. A fine, roaring fellow.
Ayub's his name. You don't sound like you respect him very much, don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well. What do you know about that couple? Oh, they're American. Is that all? The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing, but I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on. I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver. Ah, that would have to be Ultar. A barbaric sort of chap. Oh, he's not that bad. You know how he speaks in Pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic, too. Interesting. I'm scared to talk to you again. But I don't really know what else to do at this point. Hello again, sir. Hating on Utar. I know, right? I can't be mad at Nietzsche, though. I like Nietzsche. Let me take a bite of my bar. Oh, walk my hair. Oh. Did you save? I should have done that, you're right. It's too late, I think. I haven't listened. Okay, I'm going. Maybe Ultar has something new to say. Why not? No. Chain? No. The statue? No. Okay, fuck. Never mind. Thought it was worth coming back to Ultar just in case. I'll try talking to everyone again, and then I'll ask for a hint if I need one. Okay. I assume we exhausted your dialogue. Uh-huh. Hey, get back here. Bitch. Wait, you got anything else? Statue. Aha. What do you think of this? Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though. Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne. Count on it, George. What if I... Oh, the dirty tissue! The dirty statue. Oh, it's the Pinkie Pie in the jar. The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster. Yay! Well, I knew I needed to make it dirty, and I was like, well, the dirtiest thing I have is the tissue, so fuck it. There we go. What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary? Oh my, that's just what we've been looking for. Would you like it? Whatever. I'm not carrying the money, though. You go and find Dwayne, he'll pay for it. Pay you for it. Of gives you any trouble, tell him that I want it. All right, cool. Go ahead and get over here. Go ahead. George. How can I help you, young fella? What do you think of... Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down. Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman. I wouldn't know. What they'll say back home. How much do you want, George? Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean, $50. Take it or leave it. I'll take it. Here you go. And here you go. Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This will come in real handy. I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette. Oh, really? Double tissue power? Tissue is the most useful item in the game. Legendary tissue. Unless we have a slightly less than dirty tissue, George canonically ate the tissue after use. No, it's still there. It's still there. Don't you worry. What's that? Oh, it's the $50. Okay. Damn, I didn't think we'd get the $50 that quick. Fucking tearing through Syria, man. There's fucking zoom. Oh. Okay. About Bull's Head Hill. Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place? Well, maybe. A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks. 50, huh? Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash. Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste. Where exactly is your taxi? The only vehicle I've seen around here is an aging army surplus truck. Yes. Oh, okay, I'll be along in a minute. Look for Chip and Penny. Oh my god, you're right. Gotta reunite the trio. Chip, Penny, and used napkin. The gang's all here. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar. That's very polite of you. Safety safe. Hello again, old top. Dwayne, what are you doing? His most splendid and adventurous client. Mm-hmm. What does this toilet chain mean to you? You got brush back so you could steal chain? You sure a strange cookie, mister. Yes. That's your taxi? Oh, yes. Most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib. Looks like an old army truck to me. Bah. You Americans with your checkerboard cabs and your Judd Hirsches. I don't know what the fuck that is. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be. About 4 tons by the look of it. There. You have hit the nail in the nutshell. Okay, already, let's go. Regrettably not. Most esteemed fair. There's a minor problem of a tiny nature. Van Belt has taken it upon itself to break. So, what are you going to do? What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement. How long is that going to take? 1 day, maybe 6. I can't wait that long. I've got to get moving. But how, my friend? I'll think of something. Interesting. So close, yet so far.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. I mean, this is the chain, sort of. No? Okay, fuck. That was the only thing I could think of. Mm, 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 mm. You. You. I'll talk to you. Wait, what? Hmm. Maybe not. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, Dwayne? Uh, sure. I'm not really sure what else to do. Bathroom? Like I need to go to the bathroom or... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Hmm. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Hmm. Uh... Yeah, I know, it just kind of stops playing sometimes. It's weird. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Mm. Mm. Assume it's got to be something with this thing, right? Oh, what is that? Length of coarse gray toweling from the toilet of the club amulet. Huh. Interesting. Keys are the last thing I would have thought to try on that. Okay, okay, okay. It's like a boomer solution. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Or what that was. Or like, did I have to use a key to unlock the towel on the wall? Very strange. Logan, Ultar, yada yada. Here you go. Is this any use to you? My friend, the very thing, yes. Also, that's a weird way to fix a car. Ah, I see. Took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half back. We don't have keys on ours. You just open it. At least anywhere I've been. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that is normally done with stockings. Now, if I knot the ends together so, serviceable, yes, very serviceable indeed. Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the toweling did the job nicely. Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head, yes? It's very strange. A young tree grew at the edge of the drop. I guess we're taking that. I damaged that tree enough for one day. I could see that crack would make a good anchor point. I know what to do with that. Fuck. Never mind, no I don't. Save? Okay. The pool is in pain. Huh. What else would I anchor with? Towel? There we go. Okay, what does it say? I was now in possession of the patented Stobart stick towel. If only I could think of a way to use it. Do I use it on this? Guess not. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yay! Well, that looked really safe, but I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria. Yeah. Okay. This is obviously no? I thought that was pretty suspicious looking, but alright. Didn't like the idea of putting my hand in here, but hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the risks, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring as wide as my hand. No. I don't want to just stick my hand in there either. What the fuck was that sound? Took a firm hold of the ring, tried not to think of death traps, and pulled. Oh, I was right. Whoa there! Around the corner, I found a corpse. Oh my god. Klausner! Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Uh-oh. Oh man, no! The door slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner died. I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue apart from scaring small children with it. And take the inscription with me, and I couldn't have a notebook or a camera to record it. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In Occidenta Cita Est in Ora Mundi. Okay, that would have to do. Hope you remember that, George. Because I don't. Do you have anything on you? Okay, alright. I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse. It's not the first time. But as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. Hey, what's this? I found some kind of lens. A very old lens made of a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball. It was shut extremely tight and low. With levers and rings to pull, panels and buttons to push like in the movies, and found nothing. Attempt 1, no. Fuck. Nothing. Okay. No. Okay. Dirty tissue. Fuck. Hmm. Maybe something with the statue. Maybe? No. Whoa. Oh. Mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My god, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar, don't come in. It's a trap. Stay where you are. Uh-oh. That's a gun. You.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
And I shall most regrettably have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am not an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
That's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you, even in here. Unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it's hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Well, this is intense.
Now then, where shall we start? How about being
bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner? Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's dead, just around the corner of the cave. Do you want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about.
I suspected as much.
Oh, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
See, I want to lie because I don't want him to take the lens. But then I feel like he'll shoot me if I say no. I'm gonna lie, yeah.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
I'm gonna lie to you, class. Con. Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes, what is it?
It's a treasure map. X marks the spot.
Come now, do you expect me to believe that?
Okay, you caught me. Around the corner there's something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In occidenta sit est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be, a gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So, what are you going to do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
It's Dog George. Bark, bark. Die like a man. Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You're an honorable man, Mr. Stobart, a rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah, well, what the heck? Yes! Oh!
Finally. You fucking idiot. You Claude. Oh, why did you do that, George? What the fuck was your plan? Oh, I guess that worked. Luckily, the canopy on Altar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Altar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yes.
Well, it's good to see you again, George.
Really, I must say I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
I brought you a present from Syria.
Oh, George, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
Necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
Dude, we fucking... I can't believe we just gave her a toilet hanger and she's fucking... We got brownie points. Reminds me of one part in the... with the mayor when he comes back and mess with Yuffie's place. Oh yeah. Thank God you went to Syria before Spain. Apparently the game is unwinnable if you do that. I don't think I could go to Spain. Like, it wasn't on the map from what I saw. Yeah, I can't go to Spain. It's not on the map. I mean FF7. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Huh. Now what did I do? Apparently you could if you looked at some stuff and talked to Andre. Oh, really? That's weird. That's weird that you could do that. And then not be able to beat the game. Seems like a really big soft lock. Is this the museum? It is. Hi, Andre. Hello, George. Hey, I visited Nicole's apartment. Yes, she told me you'd called. Woo, quite a find, Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy. I hope you're referring to the manuscript. My wee, of course. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away. I just returned from Syria. Syria? On the trail of the Templars? It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember? Nothing like a good old, I just wasted 4 hours softlock. Oh boy, I love it. Classic point-and-click adventure games. Actually, you fucked up like 4 hours ago, and you don't have a save that goes back that far. Guess you gotta start over. I'm pretty sure a lot of Sierra games were bad about that. At least some of the earlier ones. Items you had to get at the beginning of the game that were required to beat the game, and stuff like that. But they weren't required anywhere in the middle. Like if you needed surf to beat the game, but you didn't actually have to surf a single time in Pokemon, except there was like a one block gap between like you and fighting Blue. Oops, you don't have surf. Get fucked. Yes, what is it? A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta cita est in ora mundi. The island of Britain lies at the edge of the world to the west. Strange, that map seems to contain a series of pointers. Like I said, it's a treasure map. What did you make of the manuscript? It dates from the time of the Crusades. We guessed that.
from the Templar seal?
It's the story in pictures, like a modern-day comic book.
What story does the manuscript tell?
I don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, yeah. Pilgrims and their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries. Ever since Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slaying of the bull could be a reference to Mithras.
Who's he? I already know what the slaying of the bull means.
A Persian god almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure is the knight. He's Spanish.
This is how you unlock Spain, and this is how you softlock yourself. Good thing I never came here. How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, George. He's a member of des Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They're probably long dead.
Is that it? Is that all you got? Yep. Okay. Oh. Oops, I didn't even do that. Fucking stop. Okay. Let's go talk to the priest. I bet he's helpful now. Maybe. Damn, they really all just disappeared.
Hello, priest. Can you help me?
Hello again, father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye. I'm unsure the original window was destroyed in the last war.
That's it? Nope. Fuck, never mind. You're useless. Goodbye. I guess I have to go to Spain first. Glad to see you're not doing your job. Classic. Can I go to... Is that it? Can I just... Maybe I can already go to Spain. Let me double check that. Probably not. I feel like it would have said something about going to Spain. Oh, nope. I unlocked Spain. Yay! We're in Spain. Without the S. Ah, is this the Von Concelos house?
Who wants to know?
Lopez, like George Lopez? I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the Vasconcelos house?
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Nice. George does a whole lot of... Oh my god, George Lopez. Anyway, George does a whole lot of walking for a guy on vacation. Yeah, no. He's been on vacation for a while, too. Look, all I want to do is speak to the head of the household.
There is no household, only the Countess and myself.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world, but why? Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos. I took Spanish. 1 and 2. Can't you tell? Arriba.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she? Yes?
Yes, that's it. The Countess has won the lottery, and I'm here to give her the check.
Marvelous. May I see it?
No, I mean, no, I have to deliver it in person.
The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Oh, for crying out loud, why'd you lead me on then?
To amuse myself, to make you look like a fool, to make you look a fool, to make you go away.
I'll be going, for now.
Adios, senor.
That's a strong spray that man has. Oh, interact, George, there's a interact with a thing. The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section. The house ran some sort of the hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn. I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around with me, so I left it alone. Yeah, that's what I figured. Seems like we gotta do something with the hose. Going out with my hose tonight. No. Aha! I knew that would come in handy.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it? See, you.
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily.
Lopez is the first person that's ever been like, things were fine until you showed up. What did you do?
I'm going to find out how my hose has stopped, and that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go into the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Is that a threat? I'm going in the house. What's the worst that could happen? Dogs? Hello, Countess. No way that I wanted to draw attention to myself. I just walked over there, but okay. The armor was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside, trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan. Hey Dawn, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Fuck. Fuck. Uh-oh. I don't want to die.
Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life without mad housebreaking from foreigners in it, understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please. Okay, I'm going.
Hello, auto raid. What the fuck? Did somebody redeem the auto? I missed the Dawn auto? That's bullshit. I have to go watch the fucking that fucking is Kira, you're right. I have to go watch the VOD later. Where were we? Oh, thank God. Yeah. Wait, you can't drop links. Never mind. I'll find it. Don't you worry. I knew he would be. I knew he would. Hold on, let me shut out Dawn. What were you playing? Risk of Rain? Nice. How'd that go? Hope it went well. Practicing for ASMR. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going back in the house now.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs, I'm coming.
It's okay, V. It happens. Even to the best of us. Go, 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 go! Got robbed 3 times of a run. I'm sorry to hear that. We got caught slacking. Caught you lacking, boy.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
Also, Dawn, if you need to go do things and stuff, no pressure to stick around. Same goes to the Raiders. But thanks for coming.
You must leave at once. You are not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There's nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
It is pretty great. I agree.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they planted some clue here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station.
Very well.
Very well. Please sit down.
Okay. I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago, and as for the de... Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay. Whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval, let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern. A scant 3 centuries old. Oh, of course. The chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
Is the piece missing a knight? A white knight? Huh? Like the white knight that's watering your lawn outside?
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. Do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks.
Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a... You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs! Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs? But, milady, never without my permission.
Senor Stobart, if I find that you are wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
That is interesting. I like the hunch, the way he like he looks a lot like the Mo from Simpsons in his pixel form. I don't know if he looks like Mo in the actual PC version of the game. But like he's got the same hunch, and I feel like his clothes are similar, and it looks like his nose is pointing out a little bit, like, or his lip. Because doesn't Mo have like a lip that points out or something? I don't know. I don't watch The Simpsons. V, are you still here? Tell me that doesn't look like Mo. I dare you.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor.
Go on. It kind of does. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew. There's a big brain behind these cute little ears. Ow.
This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it? A summer house? Ask him if Seymour Butts is here. A icy wiener. Ah, crud.
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh.
Come with me.
I have, in fact, seen all of Futurama. You can jack me off. Mike Hunt, perhaps?
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No. But if you hurt my lady, I'll give you one of these.
Click, click. You know, like the shotgun meme. Is that Mo that does the shotgun in Simpsons, and he does like a backflip? And there's that one edit with the song, and it like, you know, if you know, you know. I don't know what the song's actually called or even what it's from. Yeah, see, V knows what I'm talking about. V can post the links if you feel like it for some reason. Selfish High Heels. That's an interesting name.
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Someone disses your fly honey, you just give him one of these. Exactly. I've never seen the original of that. I've only seen the edit. Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
Yeah, that's it. I assumed that's what she just posted. Feel free to stop watching me and go watch that because it's very entertaining. It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
Well, me. Oh.
Excuse me. High up the dome. In the dome were windows. I guess they might open them to make it less stuffy in here. Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit. Mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar. Man size in marble. front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again. Very interesting. Wasn't about to start heaving a sarcophagus at sarcophagus lids with the Countess standing there. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard. Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern, and the squares had little jagged holes in the middle. May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Let's do everything. Fuck it. You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Signor Stobart?
The Templars? They seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers, I guess, or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. That filthy, money-grubbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5, 6.
Where is the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor.
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
It's connected with the curse of the Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, I'll leave it for now. What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard? Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely decorative, I am sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
It has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awful deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Signor Stobart, you cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it? I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
Oh boy, a chess puzzle. Classic.
Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here, and in all this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, Signor Stobart? This mystery has had a good, long run, but it ends here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez, put that hose down and listen. Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set.
You never see the words chess and suggestive in the same sentence. Oh, you weren't in chess club with me.
The things I did to those queens. I'm still banned.
Oh, damn the game. Now hurry. This is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
Oh. It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
Countess is cool. While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything.
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Carlos. Always with the puns.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without a local bishop. He envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain.
Oh, you're yawning a lot now.
And his children gone.
They took the kids, but why?
We will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen the men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What? What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Ah, Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
Milady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady. Tips hose, milady. A lady seems to trust you. But you don't. No, senor.
It fits, Senor Stobart, it fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes. Oh shit, I have to do an actual puzzle. Sort of. These chess pieces are the original amiibo. I guess they kind of were. This is the king. So I guess I would have to go there. Hey! I figured it out. Cool.
Senor Stobart, look.
It's a good thing I've actually played chess before. Even though that wasn't a full-size chessboard.
What is that?
It's not
the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of de Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Safety save? Good idea, but I can't save right now because I'm in a conversation.
Oh, go ahead, live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure.
Don't die. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
So,
Oh, I finished Spain? Fuck, okay, cool. We finished Syria and Spain in one night.
so the curse of the de Vasconcelos is lifted.
Oh no, the Countess was thrilled to find the last chalice, but there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You've got the hots for a withered old Spanish aristocrat.
Damn right I do.
Oh, cellos? Oh, okay, cool. Uh, the Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems, Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know, but when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will. Who the fuck is that? This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger. She's one prawn short of a Pela.
I don't know how to pronounce that. The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother. Which means that, yes, something is going on. That's fucking hot. I see. The man went on vacation, stumbled into a mystery, and left on a quest. Is there something going on between you and Labanu?
What business is it of yours? We agreed. All this, the clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Aye, bitch. You're jealous of me and the Countess, but I ask a couple questions, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Before you kill me. I don't know what to do now. Probably talk to Labanu, but I'm gonna stop here for the night. I think that's a good stopping point. We got a lot done, I feel like. Save again just in case. Double save. Gotta be safe. Alright, cool. Big progress. Big smart, big brain. Super cool and handsome. And beautiful and adorable. That's me. Okay. And humble too. Mwah. Jugglers were went for. Alright, let's see who's streaming. Goonie stream. Isn't he doing a charity thing? Or is that not today? I know you talked about doing a charity thing. I will raid Goonie. I feel like I haven't raided Goonie in a minute, actually. Cool. Tomorrow, okay. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I won't be able to raid him for that, but I might drop in. Okie doke. Boop. Boop. Okay. Boop. Bam. Okay. Cool. So yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. Thank you, Don, again for the raid. Next stream will be Friday. More Broken Sword Friday night. So yeah. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you, and I will see you in the next stream. Mwah.